Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Macho Miracle here, aka Dyson. First, about the gameplay. Welcome to Domination on Arcaden and Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So there you go. That's the gameplay. Don't know what the kill and death or even what happens in this match. All that I saw was in the title was the name. Domination Arcaden MW3. And then I think there's a number 1 or 01 or something like that. Because I think I have another one. I don't know. There you go. That's the gameplay. But anyways, I watched a movie Monday night. It is now Wednesday. I watched Batman vs. Superman with two of my good friends. We went to the plaza and we watched it. Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. Now, whenever it comes to comic books, I like both. I don't actually read comic books. I just read summaries of what happened in comic books. And of course, I know a lot about certain superheroes and some villains and stuff like that. I know a good amount of the stories, but I don't actually read the stuff, just summaries, because I don't have the time to actually read the actual comic books. So there you go. But I prefer Marvel, between Marvel and DC. But DC's not bad. They have some good stuff going on. Batman is freaking awesome. I like Batman a lot. Never really been a huge fan of Superman, even though every time Superman is in something, like the Justice League, Superman was always like, alright, stuff would be happening. I'm just like, alright, can we just get Superman here so this stuff is done and over with? So, no matter what, you're kind of rooting for the guy, even though I was never really a huge fan of him. But I found myself rooting for the guy a lot. And of course, I love Batman. Flash is always pretty good too, especially the Justice League Flash. Liked him a lot. That version of Flash is like definitely my favorite. My favorite DC character though is probably Dick Grayson, or the first Robin, and then he becomes Nightwing and all that good stuff. Teen Titans Robin. Dick Grayson. He's my favorite by far. Freaking awesome. Definitely my favorite DC character, hero. My favorite DC villain is obviously the Joker, because the Joker is just amazing. Like, he's probably like the best villain ever. Just, oh man, I love the guy. I love the Joker so much. So, that's the only reason I'm gonna go watch Suicide Squad, really, is because, the Joker's in it. Of course, it probably won't be as good as the Joker from the Dark Knight one, the Heath Ledger Joker. But, Jared Leto could probably do a good job. Is it Leto or Leto? I'm going to say Leto. Excuse me real quick, I gotta shut my door because loud noises, So that's fine. Okay. But the movie, I'm going to overall, it's like, I've heard a lot of, DC fans, they love the movie. Critics hate the movie, and I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't love the movie, I don't hate the movie. I liked it, and I had a good time watching it. Was there any comedy? No. And I didn't laugh at all during any of it. I did laugh because of some things they got wrong. I did laugh at that. But maybe it was definitely wrong, some of the stuff. I'm not gonna say what was wrong, but obviously you've seen from the trailer. Doomsday, he was in the trailer. It's like, okay. Some of the background of Doomsday is kind of just messed up by the movie, because he just all of a sudden appears. So, thanks to Lex Luthor, which is obvious from the trailer. So, that, I don't want to say too much, but I will say that just because that's apparent from the trailer. And I was kind of mad about some of the Doomsday stuff. They got some stuff wrong with old Doomsday. But I liked Ben Affleck as Batman. I really did. And his voice was actually explained why it's like that. He has a voice changer in his suit or something like that, or in his helmet or something that makes his voice sound that way, instead of making himself sound like a freaking idiot, like The Dark Knight. Like, he didn't have to make his voice deep like that. In the cartoons, Batman and Bruce Wayne have the exact same voice. It's just a lot more serious when he's Batman, and he acts like a bumbling, buffoon, idiotic, freaking moron when he's Bruce Wayne. But somehow manages to pull off being cool at the same time. But because like Batman the animated series, yeah, he's a kind of an idiot, dropping popcorn everywhere and everything at the carnival and stuff. Stands up to wave with the spotlight on him, like, thanks, Mr. Rain, for having this carnival fundraiser thing for sick people and kids and stuff. And he stands up to raise his hand and spills his popcorn and his drink everywhere because he's a dork, you know. And then he's Batman, and he told me, you know, just beats the crap out of everybody, and he's super awesome. So there we go. But yeah, I don't even know really want to rate it because, you know, ratings are sometimes stupid. For me, I'm gonna give it a good old probably somewhere in between 7 and 8. I'm gonna go ahead and be nice and say 8 because I did have a good time watching the movie. So I'm not gonna lie about that. I had a good time watching the movie, and I am ready for the next one. But Civil War is what I'm really waiting for. That one's gonna be awesome. But I would definitely watch it. Batman vs Superman was a good movie. That's what I'll say. It was good. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad at all. So there we go. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. You guys should go watch Batman vs Superman sometime. And you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I already said that. Oh boy. And toodaloo.